Most people think intelligence looks obvious. Straight A's, high-paying jobs, speaking confidently in meetings. But psychology tells a very different story. In fact, some of the smartest people often believe they're not smart at all. They feel confused, they overthink, they feel out of place. And because of that, they underestimate themselves. Today, we're breaking down 8 real psychological signs that you're actually smarter than you think, even if you've never felt that way. And fair warning, some of these might feel a little too personal. Sign number 1, you overthink small decisions. If you replay conversations in your head, analyze small choices longer than most people, or mentally run through what-if scenarios all the time, that's not weakness. It's advanced cognitive processing. Psychologists have found that higher intelligence is linked to anticipating outcomes, not just reacting in the moment. While others decide quickly, your brain automatically explores multiple possibilities. The downside? You feel stuck. The upside? You see consequences others miss. Overthinking isn't a flaw. It's what happens when your brain refuses to think shallow. Sign number 2, social situations drain you. If being around people leaves you mentally exhausted, even when they're nice, that's another sign. Highly intelligent people tend to process tone of voice, body language, emotional shifts, and unspoken tension all at once. Your brain doesn't just hear words. It reads the entire room. That level of awareness is mentally expensive. So no, you're not antisocial. Your mind just works harder than most in social environments. Sign number 3, you question rules others accept. If you've ever thought, why do we do it this way? Who decided this? Does this even make sense? You're not being difficult. You're thinking critically. Research consistently shows that intelligent people are less likely to accept information purely based on authority. They need logic, evidence, reason. That's why smart people often clash with systems, schools, jobs, traditions that reward obedience over understanding. You don't resist rules. You resist unexamined rules. Sign number 4, you felt different growing up. Many intelligent adults describe the same childhood feeling. I never quite fit in. You may have matured emotionally faster than others, thought more deeply, got bored easily. Psychologists call this asynchronous development, where cognitive growth outpaces social environments. So you weren't weird. You were just ahead in ways no one explained. And when no one understands you early on, you learn to question yourself instead. Sign number 5, you're hard on yourself. Here's something counterintuitive. Lower intelligence is often linked to overconfidence. Higher intelligence is linked to self-doubt. Why? Because intelligent people are more aware of what they don't know. They notice gaps, mistakes, better possibilities, so they hold themselves to higher standards. If you constantly feel like you could do better, even when others say you're doing fine, that's not insecurity, that's self-awareness. Sign number 6, small talk feels pointless. If conversations about weather, gossip, or surface-level topics drain you, but discussions about ideas, behavior, psychology, or meaning light you up, that's abstract thinking. Highly intelligent minds prefer depth over noise. They don't need constant conversation. They need meaningful exchange, which is why you may feel lonely in crowded rooms and completely alive in one deep conversation. Sign number 7, you learn best on your own. If you teach yourself things online, research topics obsessively, learn better alone than in classrooms, that's another strong indicator. Psychology links self-directed learning with higher intelligence because it requires intrinsic motivation, pattern recognition, and independent problem solving. Traditional systems are designed for averages. You're not broken because they didn't fit you. Sign number 8, you feel lost but curious. This is the most important sign. If you feel uncertain about your future, unsatisfied with easy answers, yet still deeply curious, that's not confusion. That's intellectual restlessness. Less intelligent minds settle quickly. More intelligent minds keep searching. You may not have clarity yet, But the fact that you're still questioning means your mind is active, alive, and evolving. If you recognized yourself in several of these signs, you're not behind, you're not average, you're not failing. You may just be intelligent in a way society doesn't measure well. And intelligence like that often goes unnoticed, even by the person who has it. If this video resonated with you, leave a comment with the sign that hit the hardest. And subscribe for more real psychology. This is True Psychology. See you in the next one.